Meet Hawk and Stroud in the western approach. Honestly, cannot believe I just took damage from that. I love how Brody just keeps snoring. Oh gosh, excuse me, I feel that coming on. Definitely feel it. Where's the cloak guy? No, he's around here. There he is. Elegantly penned a note. Service. Hey, David. What is that? What is that? A gurn? Okay, it's not an aggroed creature. Have I not been down here? There's no way that I've been down here. Half hello. Half-ass hello? Sorry. I haven't seen you in forever. I am excited though that we now both have PS4s. Just the network needs to get back up so I can create a user ID. This log is smeared with dirt and blood that is completely illegible. The only part that is even slightly clear of Versera is the cover, which has a series of white claw marks painted on the leather. This place does not look familiar at all.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor! What an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
I've killed demons before. If I have to kill a few warden mages as well, so be it.
You may have to kill a few, yes. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Now, when I said that, I don't want Blackwall to be angry.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. I was shown that back at the Seeker Fortress.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god-kings here in the world.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Ooh.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you, in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
Thank you at Home Alone for the follow.
Kill them!
Yeah, walk away, buddy. You just walk away now. Okay.
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Yeah. Orpheus wants to visit the Fade. He should just take a nap.
Human sacrifice, demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Sounds good. Poor Warden still. A letter found on a Grey Warden Mage. I don't trust this ritual. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the Chantry says. I doubt they'd approve of the joining if they knew everything about us, but my family fought to Venter's slavers near the border. This Erimond sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look at me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Vintage Warden Alalal. Let's mark this. Oh, Uria Ritual Tower. Okay. Now there's no way that I've been over there before. Asterium. Didn't I just see? I thought I just saw, yeah, an exclamation point. Oh, not the legend. I want to go back to Skyhold. I don't want to get sucked into anything else right now. Yes, Skyhold. The Grey Warrens are using blood magic and sacrifices to summon an army of demons. The ritual puts both the demon and blood mage unleashed to it under Corypheus' control. Unless the Wardens are stopped, Corypheus will have an army of demons at his power. Speak with the advisors at the war table. Still love looking at these tarot cards. Although I wish the music played during these loading screens. So So to the war table. Probably want to save first.
Mother Giselle said the Maker is acting.
Actually, a little nervous to see what's going to happen.
I tracked that Venatori Mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Right. Murderous war.
Okay, looks like it's over in Orlais. Here lies the abyss. Oh, our report is ready. Service to deliver the artifacts as promised. The spy we sent to watch him caught him taking a trinket, an expensive bauble really, for his personal collection. Service returned it without hesitation. My goodness. For his personal collection, claiming he wished to see if we were intelligent enough to watch a newly defected agent. Then he gave us the location of a cache of jewels and coin the Venatori had hidden just outside the approach. I suspect he was hoping that he'd be caught. The mage enjoys being slippery. A man like that is not hard to nudge in the direction we require. Nice. So, how much more time? An hour and a half. Let's send these guys out first. Expose the double agent. An unknown traitor is lurking in the Leona's closet. Close a circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks. So we must move carefully. This traitor is a master of the craft to escape my detection for so long.
Let's see what we have.
And then, here lies the abyss. 20 power. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clairol from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Yes, Sir Cupcake. My hawk was a blood mage from Dragon Age 2.
And the bad news?
Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Let's confirm. Stick with our 3 boys here. Ooh.